Welcome everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel, Read Comics, They're Bad For You. Unless you are watching this on BitChute or Library, then welcome to Comic Freak. Today we're going to be talking about this article. Star Wars concept art shows different The Rise of Skywalker. Yeah, we're going to be looking at concept art for The Rise of Skywalker, and I gotta say, the art does show a different story than what we got in The Rise of Skywalker. So we gotta ask ourselves, what went differently with this concept art that they went in this direction, but the final movie went in a completely different one? Star Wars concept art has leaked online, offering that The Rise of Skywalker could have been a much different movie. Among some of the cooler art that is leaked reveals that Kylo Ren and Rey team together to defeat the Emperor and do head on over to the dark side as they rule the galaxy, as art shows Kylo Ren sitting in the Emperor's chair with Rey at his side. Here you can see it. The artwork is competently made, but it's still Disney, so automatically I hate it. But honestly, we would never get anything this cool in any of the Star Wars movies because they're made by Disney now. This almost feels like Disney is messing with us. Look how much cooler Star Wars could be now. But no, we're Disney, and there's no way we can do anything that cool. Another cool piece of art reveals that Chewie had been captured where Kylo Ren visits the Wookiee. Darth Vader may have also taken some sort of larger role in a version of the script, as art reveals Darth Vader's ashes seemingly communicating with Kylo Ren in some way. In all honesty, this is the most threatening Kylo Ren has ever looked in any of the art or movies. And honestly, he's still wimpy, but at least he comes off as a threatening villain, somewhat. More like a minor villain. A mid-boss, I'd say. A scene also involves the Alec Guinness Obi-Wan Kenobi Force Ghost, where Kylo Ren and Rey look to team up. And you can see him looking, well, somewhat frightened at it. Art also offers that Kylo would be battling some sort of dark side wolf-like creatures, and also that Rey bests Kylo, perhaps beheading him or nearly doing so. I don't know, those wolf-like creatures look less Star Wars to me and more like Disney was just trying too hard. And I wouldn't be surprised this was just made to sell an art book for them. Additional art also offers what may be scenes from Colin Trevorrow's script that leaked online for his Episode 9 Duel of the Fates, as art reveals Kylo Ren on Coruscant at the Jedi Temple, with a second piece possibly showing an ancient Sith master that Kylo was supposed to meet and kill, using vampire-like powers that the Sith master taught him. This piece looks just derivative and not very well inspired. I mean, it's just a Jedi Temple, and it's not that impressive to me. I mean, he could have done a much better job of portraying it. I mean, the actual movie temple was much cooler. I mean, this one's just all blotched in shadows and you can't barely tell anything about it. As the concept art seems to offer a different take on the theatrical version, it seems as if there were lots of different directions and plans for Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker. In addition to the leaked Colin Trevorrow script, there have been rumors of many different cuts for the movie, including a J.J. Abrams and Kathleen Kennedy cut, a cut put together by Disney CEO Bob Iger, and even a cut that George Lucas worked on. An Abrams cut is also said to have leaked that Disney is said to have intentionally sabotaged. The art may be from the upcoming release of The Art of Star Wars, The Rise of Skywalker book that gets released March 31st. The official behind-the-scenes book of concept production and post-production art for Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker. Go inside the creative process behind the anticipated film. Not really, and the artwork I've seen doesn't look all that impressive nor inspiring. Honestly, I've seen better Star Wars artwork from a 3-year-old. This artwork looks decent at best, and more like, overblown at worst. It feels just, as everything with the Disney trilogy movies, it just feels Disney. In fact, this feels less like Star Wars and more like Maleficent. I mean, that's what it felt like when I was looking at Kylo Ren with Rey standing behind him. It felt like I was looking at Maleficent. If you like this video, subscribe. Make sure you're still subscribed because YouTube is going around unsubscribing people, so make sure you're still subscribed. If you're watching my videos but you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Read Comics, They're Bad For You. Then go over to Library and subscribe to my Library channel, Comic Freak. Then go over to BitChute and also subscribe to my BitChute channel, Comic Freak. Hit that bell for notifications, hit that like button, and leave some comments down below. Also, could you please share this video, share it on Twitter, share it on Reddit, and share it on Facebook. Share it anywhere you think it'll do the most good, because YouTube is not going around promoting their own YouTube creators anymore, and it would really help me if you could please share this video. Now listen closely, it's plugin time again. Keep checking back in all my future videos for more information on my own upcoming independent comic book Scumdogs. I'm Chris Williams, and I'll be back again tomorrow with another video or review.